Hello everyone, I'm Jingxian from Carnegie Mellon. Today I present RFID Tattoo, a wireless platform for speech recognition. This work is joined with Chengfeng, Haojian, Vaibhav, Yash, Jain, Carmel, and Swarun. There are 7.5 million people in the US who have trouble using their voice. For example, in this video, she is trying to speak, but she cannot make any sound. Doctors have many different ways for the treatment. Our system does not focus on that, but we want to provide patients an alternative way to communicate with others. Indeed, there are many alternative devices to help people compensate for their voice impairments. For example, a camera equipped with a lip-reading algorithm at the back end can be used to recognize speech. Perhaps the most used solution is a specialized keyboard that the patients can use to type every word they want to say. Also, there is early-stage research that infers the intended speech by sensing the brain signals. As you can see, the current solutions either require external infrastructure, bulky sensors, or manual hand input. So we present RFID Tattoo, which is inspired by battery-free RFID tags and temporary tattoos to provide an everyday intuitive assistive technology for voice-impaired patients. This is our RFID tattoo. It is highly stretchable, and the material is skin-friendly. The key idea of RFID tattoo is to sense the stretch of the skin as the users make any facial and tongue movement. It then converts the stretch information into meaningful words. So let's see how we infer the skin stretch. The principle we are using is that antenna length determines the resonant frequency. For example, a 950 MHz antenna usually is 8 cm long, and a typical 2.4 GHz antenna is 3 cm long. As you can imagine, a higher frequency antenna will have a shorter antenna length. The resonant frequency is the frequency where a given antenna has the best performance. At this frequency, the antenna has the higher received signal strength than at adjacent frequencies. At a high level, the resonant frequency of the antenna shifts as the antenna length changes. In this video, we show how the resonant frequency shifts as we stretch the tattoo. On the left side in the screen, the red marker shows the resonant frequency. On the right side, we stretch the tattoo. We can see as we stretch the tattoo, the resonant frequency decreases because the antenna length of the tattoo increases. In our experiment, we show that 1 mm stretch of the tattoo leads to 8 MHz resonant frequency shift. In the previous video, we connected the RFID tattoo to a VNA to get the resonant frequency. So, how can we find the resonant frequency of the tattoos wirelessly using a commercial RFID reader? A Strawman approach is to measure the received signal strength of the tattoos across the available bandwidth, basically hopping across frequencies and interpolating. As I mentioned, the resonant frequency shifts as we stretch the tattoo. At some point, the resonant frequency will shift outside the ISM band, and we cannot accurately interpolate that. The available bandwidth of the RFID protocol is just 26 MHz, which equals to 3 mm of stretch. However, our facial skin, when talking, can stretch as much as tens of millimeters. Also, according to the Gen 2 RFID regulation, when hopping across the whole ISM band, you need to spend 10 seconds, which is too slow. To resolve this problem, we designed an RFID tag embedded with multiple chips that each resonates at different frequencies. Using this method, we can infer the stretch efficiently. Our system further resolves additional challenges, for example, multipath and resolution. Please find more details in our paper. After we have the stretch information from multiple tags, we use the stretch information as the feature to apply a machine learning model to infer the user's intended speech. From our experiment, we show millimeter-level stretch inference and 86% accuracy in reconstructing 100 words. Thank you so much. Please read our paper for much more details.